What is up, guys? Statement Fix here, back with another video, and today we're going to be reviewing the Elite Royal Rumble Ridge Holland action figure. By the way, I want to say a quick rest in peace to the man Virgil himself. Unfortunately, we did lose him a few days ago, so my condolences go to his family and his loved ones at this present time. So I found this figure a few days to a week back at Target. You might have seen in my toy hunt. Go check that out if you haven't already. But we did pick up the Ridge Holland there. I gotta say, this figure actually doesn't look too bad. Like, I'm not the biggest Ridge Holland fan. Within saying that, though, I feel like this figure does look great, and it comes with the Virgil Build-A-Figure there, and it's his first time in the line. So you got a little picture of Holland there, Holland on the side, and then a picture of Holland at the back. Now, this is the Canadian packaging, so you don't get the full bio there, which is a tad bit disappointing, but I don't keep my figures in the box anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much to me. Now, this Build-A-Figure comes with the head of the Virgil, so I feel like that is the most go to get figure due to the fact that it comes with the most important part, in my opinion, and the other figures available in the set. I notice I find the Brock Lesnar and Beth Phoenix everywhere, but I cannot find the Batista or Ridge Holland anywhere. Like, this was the only time I found the Ridge Holland. But let's take a closer dive into this Ridge Holland figure. Now, I'll say now, I'm glad that this came with my figure because I've known a ton of people in the Fix Down on the community page. By the way, if you are a fellow Australian or New Zealand collector, I definitely recommend following that Facebook page because you find all the latest updates on figure finds in both Australia and New Zealand. But taking a look at the Virgil head scan here, I'm glad that it actually came with the figure because, as I was saying, a lot of people have stolen a lot of the parts from Build-A-Figures. So glad I got mine, and this Virgil head scan is a really good head scan in my opinion. The resemblance to Virgil looks really good here, so I'm glad I got this with my Ridge Holland. You also get this face mask. Now, I forget exactly why he wore this. I think like he damaged his face of some sort, but it's a weird rubber material, which is kind of weird. I thought it would have been like kind of a plastic, like the same plastic that we get with like glasses and all that. But I mean, it doesn't matter. I just find that really weird. But now let's take a closer dive into the Ridge Holland action figure. Here is the Ridge Holland figure. Now, it comes with this little kind of, I don't know what hat you'd call it exactly, but it reminds me of like someone like Manny from Modern Family when they played like golf or whatever. So we got this kind of hat. I don't know why I use that for a reference. Then we got this little weapon here. I don't know exactly what it is. It's like some sort of like British kind of pipe thing. I have no idea, but it comes with that, which looks, I mean, it's a cool accessory. It's a new accessory, so it's always good to have new accessories in the collection. And it also comes with this little kind of jacket here, which, I mean, it's pretty sick. Nice cloth material. We always love the cloth goods with our figures, so happy to get this in the collection. Now we'll take this off and actually have a further look at the torso they used here. Now, they use what looked to be the torso they used for the Claudio Castagnoli Elite 93, and I feel like they should have used the Brock Lesnar type of torso. Because I'll say, Ridge Holland isn't the smallest dude, and I feel like it does look a bit better in person, the torso, so I will give Mattel that. However, I don't know, I feel like they could have beefed it up just the tiniest bit. Like the arms, they look really good, they look really beefy, but I feel like the actual proportions look a tad bit off. But taking a look at the head scan here, if it will properly focus, which it never seems to do, now it's doing so, that's awesome. I don't like the head scan that much, like it looks like him, but what on earth is that facial expression? Like, just looks like a really weird facial expression. Got the attire here, which is a pretty basic attire. Like, it has some gold trimmings to it. Has a ridge at the back. It has made in Yorkshire. Now, I do not know where Yorkshire is, but I'm assuming it's some kind of place somewhere in Holland, I would assume. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to sound like a total idiot if I completely butchered that. So, if I butchered that, please just harass me in the comment section, guys. But overall, this figure isn't too bad. Would I recommend getting this figure? I mean, listen, it's Ridge Holland's first figure, so, I mean, if you're a big Ridge Holland fan, it's probably worth it. However, aside from that, it's a pretty generic figure, like black trunks with gold trimming, says its name. The proportions are a tiny bit weird. His face scan's a tad bit off. However, you do get the head for the Virgil Builder figure, which is like, unless you want to like buy the parts offline on eBay, I mean, is it really worth it though? I don't know. Like, I'm happy to have it in my collection, but overall, I would maybe give this figure a 8 out of 10. I've seen worse, but I've seen a lot better, and I feel like the face scan is just very off-putting. Same with the torso and the arms. But either ways, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed what you saw, subscribe and comment, share with your friends and loved ones. Follow my Instagram at statement_wrestling, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.